talk about some underhooks. First, let's talk about how to get the underhooks in. You're going to have to actually come a little closer so people can see this. Alright, an underhook needs to be deep. Alright? Right now, go ahead, try to push down on the underhook, on the overhook. Yeah, go ahead, try to do it like that. If I have an underhook deep with good pressure, go ahead, try to do it. You shouldn't be able to do it. It's all about the position of my elbow. Turn around. Turn around. My elbow is safe here. If my elbow is down here, he can hook above my elbow and point my elbow to the ceiling. Go ahead, point it to the ceiling. Yeah, boom. If that happens, go ahead, try to get the underhook in. Alright, right now he's got a good underhook. Watch, I get it down. Point his elbow to the ceiling. Now I can do my Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch! Boom, I smack him to his back. Boom! So, we don't want that to happen. So we're never going to try to push our underhooks in like this. Right? We'll never get him in deep enough. He can just right away start fighting us and I'm not going to have it. Sometimes the ref will call potentially dangerous. Other times he won't and you really get to smack the guy hard down to the mat, which is awesome. Open hand. Just kind of mushing. What we're going to do instead is we're going to bang him in like an uppercut. So he's in his stance. I'm just going to come hard on his head. Boom. And then I step with this leg, with my lead leg, and my shot hand, I just throw an uppercut with it. Right into it again. So we're on our stance. Get how deep I get it. My arm's all around his back. I got good pressure on his shoulder. I can move him around with this. Try to get your arm out. See, if he wants to get his arm out, he's got to stand up and come out of his stance and do stupid things. So, here's what we're going to be working from. We got our deep underhook. Boom. First thing we're going to lose is a snatch single. Turn around. All I'm going to do, try to get this wrist. You don't need it, but it just helps to have it. I'm going to move him one bit. That little step is all I'm looking for. And then I'm going to lunge forward with my lead leg. And I'm kind of going to do the Hitler salute to the sky. So here we are. I pull him back. Lunge forward with my lead leg. Do the old Nazi salute to the sky. The reason we're doing that, it kind of throws him off our shoulder. So here we are. Boom. And I get my head right in there up against his chest. Ready to start head wheeling as I move to my single. Here's what it'll look like full speed. Warning. It's all about this first into that. If you don't hit it off the setup, if I just try to go for it, it's more obvious and he can react and defend it. Okay? If I do one of these, it's like no longer am I hitting it out of nowhere, I'm hitting it off his motion like that. Even though it's just a little micro move. So here we are, I'm here. And I got it. Works because of that. Alright, next move we're going to learn, this is probably my favorite thing to do off an underhook. We're only pretty much going to do about 4 things with the underhook on our shot hand side. Banging my underhook, my shot hand. I guess there's 5, but yeah, I'll talk about all 5. This is what we're going to do, either if we want to do it or if he has head position. If he has head position, there's no question this is the only thing we're going to look to do. If I have head position, it's still an option. Okay, so he's got head position, here we are. I'm going to fade him to the back. I pull down on his arm as I circle behind him, and I pull him into a cement mixer position. So here we are, he's in head position. Boom. There we are. Notice, Alex, try to bring your arm down now. Just like before, how he couldn't point my elbow, he still can't now. So anytime I hit this move, it should be a 5-point move because he's in position where he can no longer beat my cement mixer, and that's the key of this whole move. Normally in a cement mixer, get on bottom. If I want to get this arm up, he can just put his arm, don't let me cement mix you. It's hard for me to get it. He can just put his arm down. Can you see that, Joe? Turn out.
No, I can't.
Turn that way. Turn that way. There you go. That's not the lighting system. Alright. So if I'm trying to get this in deep, I'm trying to get in, he can just fight me. So what you actually have to do from this position normally when you want to hit it, you gotta step up, punch it. But since we're coming from an underhook already, we're already up here. Watch, Alex, try to fight your arm down. Fight it down. See how he can't fight it down? So from here I can just grab his chin, right here, take him long around my body. Boom. As soon as you get him here, start working on that extension of the spine. Right now, I'm all about the spine right now. I'm not even worried about putting him to his back. I'm slowly just moving him to his back. Go ahead, get off your back. Fight hard. Seriously, fight harder, dude. I want you to fight as hard as you can. I'm not doing anything right now. There's no power. It's all about this neck. If his neck is extended, he can't move. Isolate his whole body. It's like a state of paralysis. Okay, back up on our feet. Show you how it looks again. You getting beat up a little bit? You need a break? You okay? Okay. So here we are. Bang, get in, boom. Good underhook, got control. Here we are. Circle them into it. I can hit this straight from my feet if I want to. I can just start taking them long and throwing them. Or if I really want to get nice, I can step. Don't bother me. I'm not going to throw you. Don't worry about it. I can step, throw. That one's a really nice one. It's really easy to get to, actually, believe it or not. I'm going to watch you do the We're going to learn a big throw momentarily, but I got one more move first to teach you. Or two. Two more. Okay? So, we've been working two things so far. The snap down and the little pull to the single. Now we're going to do that same little pull into a knee snatch. Same pull, knee snatch. Right into it. Same type of salute the Nazis type thing going on up here. It'll be easier because look, here I'm here, but if I do that, that pushes the upper body more. So again, here we are. Throw. Okay, I prefer that to all this. Like some people like to come in here and do the high kick. And if that works for you, okay, stick with it. For me, I can't really get it off against the really good guys. Just perhaps it's my technique.